Good morning, guys. Good morning. How are you doing today? Good morning, Patchy. We got a kitty. We got a kitty in the audience. He wants to be on camera. How are we doing today, guys? We are 1 day away from Twitch affiliate. Yes. Yes, that's very exciting. Hopefully we get this knocked out today. I think we can do it. I think we can do it. But we gotta have three consistent viewers today. I'm not one to beg, guys, about this, but we are this close. We are this close. Today is going to be a interesting day. All that pink behind me, it's going to be on hold. I want to do something more fun today for the stream, and that is to beautify the area that we're in. Like, I want to make some trees. I want to make some luscious, like, green stuff. So that's why we're going to be doing patches. You gotta stop, buddy. You gotta stop. He is all over my keyboard today. What are you doing, buddy? I don't know. Come on. Alright, let me play the game. Right, let me get some music going here. Oh, they changed the YouTube layout. How's that? Good? Okay. Cats have rights, I know, but he is a menace to society right now. Alright, so yeah, I've been working on getting the dirt and stuff. Let me make sure that RDW and Winter didn't pull a rabbit out of the hat. It looks like we got a tree farm. I'm gonna be scared to operate that. Looks complicated. Interesting. But yeah, this is blinding. Let me turn that off for a bit. Oopsie. Maybe 0 farm. Hey man, it's early game. I have 0 farms as well. I did not build that, so it's who you know, I guess. Alright, yeah, but we got materials here. A lot of these are done except the mud and the tuff. We need 2 shulkers full of tuff. That's going to be quite the chore. Yeah, going to be quite the chore. Place this here just for good measure. Yeah, you need moss. I need moss. RDW says we have moss. I know we have pale moss. I built with it. I'm gonna remove this today. I'm sick of looking at it. For Lasky, thank you for liking the live. How you doing today? Let's see, schematic. We're going to turn that off for now. We're going to finish gathering the materials tonight. Let's turn on our beautiful shaders. Hello, Piggy. How you doing? I just realized I don't have fresh animations. We're going to fix that tonight. Alright, but our area here is very vanilla. And I'm sorry about your Wi-Fi, Tilton. Yeah, very vanilla, but it's a nice little pond area here. I think we can do something here. I think if we swap that out with dirt for a start. Let's do that. Maybe it's fixed itself? I mean, yeah, if not, just restart the router. That normally helps things. I need to time lapse this. I gotta be a content creator. Dude, I miss my good tools, man. This is what's taking me so long, is I don't have the tools. And I'm already trying to do these big projects. So we're gonna just focus on the little things for now again. On the little things. Yeah, thank you for watching, Tilted. I appreciate it. Hockey Boy joined. How you doing, Hockey Boy? Hey, what's up, man? Good morning. We are doing a little bit of terraforming today. Maybe even a little bit of tree building. You want to make a villager food barn? That'd be interesting. Yeah, that's one way to solve the food problem we got. That definitely. I always enjoy when you can do anything with villagers that makes it feel like natural, not a sweatshop. If the place near spawn is okay, I have to build. Yeah, normally with villagers you have to have some distance. Like, I forget what the rules are on this server about, like, what is considered a farm. You know, the whole idea, I assume, is not to spread lag, so like 1 or 2 would be okay, I guess, but hey, I would still have iron armor if RDW hadn't got all them diamonds. Like, I hadn't really gone cave mining. Alright, let's place some dirt. Actually, I'm gonna take this copper. You're a poor man. I'm just a poor boy. Nobody loves me. Nah, I'm just kidding. Can barely afford food. I can barely afford food. Food is a problem right now. Oh, it just keeps going. Alright. Yeah, that could. Yeah, just talk with Winter. Make sure that we got a good place to put it. Like, I've got this area here pretty much under my thumb. Yeah, because I was going to put a wheat field farm, and then Winter told me no. And I was like, okay, the villager farms are going to go out back here, I believe, like for food. Like, we have like certain designated areas for things. And looking at this, I would love to build some trees, have a lush little forest in the background, because all this is going to be a port town. It's going to wrap all around the area, and then this will be a new island for a lighthouse. I have plans. I have plans. And I need dirt. Yeah, man, message Winter. He's normally online a lot more than I am right now. Yeah, Winter Cloak. Yeah, it's not Winter's Gale, it's Winter Cloak. Yeah, the one that joined Rog. Alright. Just grab 2 stacks. Oh. Let's go ahead and sleep. It's coming. Nighttime is coming. I'm about to have to steal some food from the wheat field. Music's a bop. Sleep. Sent a DM. Awesome. Yeah, just wait on him, man. Alright. We're going to probably go mud heavy with this area. I think that's part of the pathing, so we're going to need a lot of dirt. A lot of dirt. Kind of want to build something tower-like. I feel ya, I feel ya. Yeah, we got a certain medieval theme that we got going on here, so... Good old mud. In old abandoned ruins. That sounds cool, honestly. Abandoned ruins in the distance. This might be a little loud for you guys, I apologize. And maybe turn blocks down. Is that better? Alright, let's see here. Getting there. Honestly, this might turn into a mud farm area. Look how easy this is. Yeah, that already changes the look, darkens it up. Yeah, but let's get some moss. Where is the moss? I must know. What has RDW done with the moss? Get the web map book marked for at least a few years. That's crazy, dude. It's crazy that it's already been like 3 or 4 years since like Reloaded and ROG have been things. Where is the moss? I could use some of that. Gimme. Yeah, I am loving it, dude. It is so nice doing early game Minecraft every once in a while. I need some of this. Some of these. I do want spruce trees. Maybe... Where is the moss? I need moss. What have you done with it? Aha! Alright, maybe some clay as well. And definitely some of these. I'm just gonna grab one. Okay, these, you don't want to be stingy with these. Okay, I think we have some stuff to go on. So one thing we gotta do, since there's no silk touch, really, is I want to turn all of this into pot salt. And for whatever reason, that tree still refuses to grow right there, so we're going to need some bone meal. Oh crap. Yes. Alright, I want this area looking nice and dark. I think all this is going to go too, because I need mud. Lots and lots of mud. But that's for another night. Evil dark? I don't know about evil. Just dark here in general. Maybe one right here. I better not waste all this bone meal. Grow, my sapling, grow. Eat all of it. It might. I think there's an issue with saplings not growing. Like, look at this. This has been here since day one. I don't know what's going on. Just grow. Oops, not like that. But that's nice. AFK, the sapling's AFK. That explains everything. Grow my saplings. There we go. You can do it. Grow. Ain't no way. Like what's the deal here? There's got to be a reason that these aren't growing. Alright, one can go right here. Wasting bone meal, man. Come on. There we go. Alright, some can go right here. Holy crap, grow. Grow, sapling, grow. Is it the flowers in the way? Does it need space? What is the secret here? I've wasted so much bone meal already. Alright, well. So that kind of changes the vibe. It helps frame in here. This tree probably needs to be a little bit shorter. Alright, place another one right here. I need this podzol. Don't do this to me, guys. Oh, this is just insane. Alright. Grow, my saplings. Grow. Alright, we're just gonna leave those there. Surely they will grow over time. Plant some over here. See, here's another one that won't grow. Like, what is the deal? It's like they only have certain spots they grow in. This needs to be filled out. Or carved down, honestly. I don't have the silk touch pickaxe, so yeah, it's unfortunate right here. How's it already dark? Oh, thank you. Thank you, good sleeper. I can curve about like that. And then one more tree. Two more trees. Not enough. Alright, so, this tree here, we can try to modify. We got a little bit of, help with the grown tree here. This one's going to have to be whittled down. Let's start with this one so I can kind of get a feel for how these are going to look. So clear out some inventory space. And again, we're going to need tough. Lots and lots of tough. But well, who knows? I gotta get a good look at it. Custom trees are definitely going around the base. The dripstone blocks are just too good. Honestly, dark oak might go good here for tree trunks. We wanted to stand out from the house, the forest. Turn the shaders off. Like this wood is just a little too bright, even for spruce. Grab some dark oak then. I am severely overthinking this. This is what builders do. They overthink, obsess over every detail, but eventually, you gotta make a decision. Gots to make a decision. Where is the food? Alright, I'm gonna take care of the food problem right now. I know there's no food in those chests. Fine. Welcome to Minecraft, guys, where things take forever because there's always something you're missing. You're neither builder nor redstone, then what are you? Oh, what in the world? I just had an out-of-body experience. What are you, Tilted? Are you an explorer? Are you the miner? Give me carrots. Yummy, yummy, yum, 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 yum. Already got a stack. I need gold. Do we have a gold? It would be nice to do... Hey, I'm gonna leave that there in good faith. Because I did steal this thing. That's a good window design right there. I'm gonna have to steal that later. I will build more with that later. Stealing, go ahead. Report me. I can look at a window design and appreciate it and want to use it for myself. What's the rule against that? Huh? It's not stealing, it's creative inspiration. That's right. I know, and we don't have gold. Of course. No gold here for me. Ooh, I could use these. These and the mud blocks. Pale oak might go good as well for loggage. Jungle logs, like that. That might look good to break up some different tree types. Do we have dark oak? Oh boy. Here we go again. Gotta grow some trees. Hopefully we get the saplings. Okay. I'm a little worried that we're going to be losing dark oak at this rate as a sapling. I don't want to be that guy. Oh, here's some more. Alright, all is not lost. Alright, grow. Grow. Boom! That was easy. Why spruce not act like that? Fair enough. It does hate me. Everybody hates Zay. Nobody loves me. Your cat? I didn't know you had a cat. I don't know where Patches is. He's probably in the window. He likes doing cat things. Okay. We got the right amount of saplings this time. GG. So, stack and a half of wood already. That'll be enough to get by. I hate to do this, but I'm going to be stealing from my own stash of collected tuff. This is all for the good of the area later. But I need this. I will gather more tonight. Don't you worry. Keeps putting his paw on your arm. Aww. That's sweet. Cats really are sweet, and then they're sour. Mine loves to be petted in the morning, and then it turns into a wrestling competition. Where he turns into Demon Kitty. Thank you for sleeping, whoever that was. Val, thank you, Val. Demon Kitty mode. Okay, so this one we're gonna take down. Not fully. Not fully though. So how are we gonna get up here is the question. Could I try something like this? Let's do the pro Minecrafter move. Pro Minecrafter here. Yep. Come on. Come on. I got it. Look at that. I am a pro. So the only ones I'm going to carve are these right here. And then I don't... Crap, I should have kept this. I don't have iron. Dang it! I blew it. Oh. I need shears. What is winter wanting? Let's see. Okay, we're back. Hello? We are back. Tilted, yes. Winner approves. Yeah, you can join us. Hopefully you're still there. Winter. Good morning, Winter. Oh, thank God you're here. Good morning.
Yeah, hello.
Hello. How you doing, man?
Good, good. I see we're still planting trees even though we have a tree farm.
Well, this is going to be a little more intentional. One is to get the pod saw in the area. Two is it helps with the, like, I'm going to be using these to kind of help make some custom trees in the area.
Oh,
So, but yeah, this is cool. Is this just for spruce or?
Spruce, oak, yeah, two other trees I can't remember.
Spruce, oak, okay. Definitely be using that. But anyway, the mountain materials are almost gathered. I'm not going to do it right now, but I got to gather 2 shulkers of tuff tonight, and then the mud, which this outline is going to be a lot of that mud. And then yeah, my master plan is get some trees in the back, outline the port area that'll wrap around where the lighthouse is going to go, and then build the lighthouse.
Right. Yeah, I was actually gonna come on and actually do the port. I do have a plan.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, the water line is gonna be here.
The water line? Okay, yeah.
Yeah, and the port is gonna be on this side.
Okay, yeah.
And it's gonna go in front of your house to that cliff right there.
Okay, yeah.
I'll in an L shape. But
I'll follow your lead.
yeah, the only thing I'm like, I didn't want to ruin your little pond here, so I
Oh, is
might
the pond
just
gonna go?
leave a hole. No, I might just leave a hole right there for you to
Alright,
figure out what you want to do with.
So how high are you wanting the ground level of the port?
It will be about here.
Okay, so 67. Dang it, dude.
Yeah.
Oh my god. You had to do the meme on me, didn't you?
Yep, I will know when I put down the pillars and do a test. But yeah, that's usually what I do. I'm probably just gonna go and check somewhere, just so I'm sure that that's the height I usually do.
Okay. Well, I'm glad I didn't do work on the pond, but it can go if it needs to.
Oh, I'm gonna be attempting to keep it, but yeah.
Alright. Again, I'll follow your lead, but I'm going to try to work on some custom trees in the background.
Yeah.
And if you ever stumble across 2 shulkers of tough, let me know.
Yep. Also, there's a lot of spruce in here because I ran the farm this way.
Okay, awesome.
There's a chest here.
Awesome. That's going to come in handy. Thank you.
Yep. I'm gonna be using some of it also.
Yeah. Lots of spruce for medieval builds.
Yeah. Because I think I'll just outline the port area for you right now, so you know.
Okay. Alright, well, if you got a plan for the port, I'll just work on the trees in the background of my house and go from there. I'm streaming, by the way, so it's all got time for now before work.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah.
I might be planting some trees as well. I have Phipps trees somewhere in a Lightmatica folder.
Oh, okay.
So I might be doing some crazy shit as well.
That's all fine, Danny. I'll leave you to it.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see here. Let's get rid of this abomination. I did not grab shears. That was the whole reason I came down. Oh my gosh. The brain of a Minecrafter is a mysterious place. Okay. Pack these down. We're gonna need them. Okay, I'm just going to chop these down right here. Make some easy, tall spruce trees. Yeah. Okay, let's get some sleep. Alright, let's figure out how this is going to work. Okay, we got our tree height here. Let's observe the height. Isn't there... Mike can do a little shorter up top. Oh. Almost there. Come on, come on. Oh, come on. Stupid, stupid, stupid. I need scaffolding bad. Give me a bunch of string and scaffolding and I'll be a happy man. Okay, this is... Oops. Okay. I want this a little bit shorter, maybe about 4 or 5 blocks shorter. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, from here though, it looks exactly the same height. So 2, 3, 4, maybe here. Not too big of a tree. Alright, so we got to figure out a little bit of a palette going on. So tough looks great as a wood type. Alright, we got pale oak here. We got dark oak. All these will help make a earthy looking tree. We got mangrove roots as well. All of these, let's see. So we want to, alright, if you don't know what I'm doing, I'm trying to visualize a gradient. And so from light to dark, or dark to light, however you want to say it. So it looks like the darkest ones are here. So we got a bit of a earthy tone for trees right here, but then, like, if you look at real trees, the older ones especially, they got some gray in them. So I want to have, like, at least 2 different gradients on these trees. So I will need tough wall. You go about here. Oh, fail. Basalt, that's an idea. Hey, welcome back, Colton. The problem with basalt is I don't have a lot of it. Still early game Minecraft, so we are stuck to certain blocks unless I want to waste the time to grab them. And I have wasted enough time grabbing stuff for a while. Alright. Sometimes you gotta work with what you got. How you doing, Colton? Black concrete, terracotta? I don't think you understand. Easy to get blocks that I have. I'm not going 5,000 blocks out of the way just to build a tree. You know, I mean, I love to use those blocks, but you just don't have them. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, I remember why I was here. Yes. All I need is Mason villagers, but what I need then is time to get the Mason villagers. I don't have time. Let's see here. Okay, so if we did... Yes, I am an impatient boy. I don't want to waste time on the grind. I just want to build. Let's see, maybe... put these in an offhand, something like that. Okay. Oh yeah, Colton, you totally are a resource gatherer. Let's see. I would gather resources, no problem. It's just that I don't have the tools to do so either. I don't know. I'm enjoying early game. We're not in a rush, but I also am at the same time. How's this for a tree trunk? It's a little dark right here. Maybe the muddy mangrove's not working. That's okay. It don't have to be a crazy gradient. Yeah, that works. And then we just get the leaves on there. Oh. 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 Where are my shears? Now we're going to kind of work our way down naturally, if we can. How's that look? Alright, I can't take it anymore. I gotta get myself some scaffolding. There's always something you need in this game. Always something. So, let's find some string. Let's grow some bamboo. String. Where are you, string? Here's some string. Bamboo? Nowhere near enough. I'll have to grow it myself. Sleep. It's already been an hour? How? How's it already been an hour? I've lost an hour already. Don't feel like I've done anything. Wait. Bamboo. Where did I put that bamboo? Here it is. That can go here, that can go here. I don't want to waste all of it, but that's what we need. Let's put this out back. Booyah. Booyah. At least bamboo is easy to get. There we go. This ought to be enough for scaffolding. Precious, precious scaffolding. Alright, got a stack. We only need a stack. Alright, I can breathe. So I noticed a problem while we was doing this tree. Does anybody here know what that might be? I'll give it a second. Alright. I think this tree don't need to be right here, because it's blocking the view of the house. You want to kind of frame things with trees, and that's going to be the goal. A lot of trial and error. I know, poor tree. It lived a good life, a good short 5-minute life, but that's going to be the goal, is to pepper these trees in a certain spicy way. Enigma, thank you for the roses. Hey, I appreciate that. You didn't have to do that, but I appreciate it always. So take 2 on the tree here. Yeah, like that. So this one needs to go more around, like, here or somewhere. Like, this one's perfect right here, but the port town is coming across here. So really, this one needs to go too. But like how these are in the back here, that's what I want. That's what I want. So let's get rid of the big tree. Sometimes you just gotta figure things out on your own. Try something, tear it down. That's the process. How you doing today, Enigma? You still here? Thank you again for the gifts. What brings you to me? You like Minecraft? I love Minecraft, man. Love it, love it, love it. The best game ever made. Hands down. Call me crazy. I'm not crazy. You're wrong. Get these leaves before they die. Oh. Ow. I have to touch base with Winter again. I kind of see what he's doing now with the port. GG. GG. Okay, let's, he said it's going to be a 67. This is 63, 4, 5, 6. Okay, why don't we cut this one down and then work on this tree right here. That one has better framing. It's going to be out of the way. Yeah, that'll be a good tree right there. Get some more leaves. Lots of leaves. And there they go. You cannot craft chainmail armor. That is right. That is a huge oversight. You know what else would be cool? Copper chainmail armor. That would be awesome. It's more of an aesthetic thing, but it looks cool. Sometimes it's more about looking cool than being protected. That's why I stay above ground. Yeah, so am I. Yeah, zombies or skeletons, then you gotta repair them, then you gotta mend them. It's possible. A lot of work, but... What was I here for again? Oh yeah, shears. Oh, boing. Oh,
Here you go.
Hi. What we got?
Yeah, it says here which one you can use.
Oak, spruce, birch, and jungle. Awesome. That way I will.
Yeah.
I have no way of breaking this farm.
Yeah, this is input for the, you know, the bone meal.
Yeah.
And you can try acacia instead of jungle, because I don't think jungle is actually going to work in this one, but you can try.
Maybe.
And yeah, and you don't touch any levers except the one by the chest and the sign. You just go in here and you just aim for the dirt with your saplings, and you'll get everything you need.
Oh, you gotta stand in water. Okay. That's interesting.
Yeah. The water is there just because it's part of the system that gives you saplings.
Oh, cool, cool.
Good.
I'm working
So
on...
when you need...
Huh?
So if you just stay on this side now, so when you start, you just flip that.
Oh, things are happening.
And that should be all that you need to do. Well, and go in and plant, obviously.
Crazy.
Yeah. There will be a building around this. I just have to build it.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. The build is in the channel, by the way. Just haven't done it yet.
Okay.
Yeah. This is the height for the harbor.
Yeah, yeah.
I figured I'd do it so that you know.
Yeah, that looks great. So you're going to stand on 66, just to be clear?
Yeah.
Or 67. It is 67.
Yeah. So.
But yeah, this
from here you can just go in with stone. Straight in.
Do you mind if I have a stack of that?
No, because I don't have a stack of it. I'm currently smelting stone because we don't have silk.
Yeah, I gave RDW that silk touch pickaxe back, I thought.
Yeah, it's in the chest there, but it needs repairs.
Yeah, sorry. I was going through it like crazy to get the stone for the island over there.
Yeah.
But
yeah, I just wanted to outline this, and I stopped just there because there might be some changes to that area when you build up the lighthouse island. So I didn't want to go too far in there quite yet.
Yeah, it's the schematic is very big, so that's a good thing that you cut that off right there. I can make adjustments, of course, but the height for this is perfect because this can stretch all the way like straight over to my house.
Yeah. And you can also go up another level, but I'll adjust it because I'm gonna be adjusting it for my house, and then I'm gonna be adjusting it for the tree farm.
Okay.
And when I know there will actually be another level to it.
Okay.
And
awesome.
Your house is fine now. Fine over there. That's fine.
Yeah. I'm still sussing out some trees.
Yeah, you'll probably just end up doing the same thing where like your house is kind of like lowered into the harbor, which is kind of fun. That's probably what's gonna happen to your house as well.
Okay.
What is this? This is like 72. Yeah. We're both our houses gonna be lowered, and so is this, but it's fine.
Whatever
I should have outlined this on like day one, but it is what it is.
Yeah. Sorry, dude.
No. It's me. But yeah, if you need spruce, just use the farm. The only thing that we need, we actually do need to have like a bone meal farm now. If we're gonna use it. It eats.
Yeah, we do need a bone meal farm. I might build Dave's one day. Not today, but
Mhm.
yeah.
Yep. You could just stick it here somewhere and just make a building around it. Like, it's fine.
Yeah. I tell you what.
That's
I,
that's kind of like the purpose. Like, we are building a town, so the
I-
closer buildings are and all of that within reason, and there's a house around it, that's all good with me. I don't care.
I tell you what. I want to build a moss and pale moss bone meal farm in the lighthouse.
Yeah, you can do that.
Because the lighthouse is going to be fairly big. I don't know how big yet, but it'd be one way to hide the farms.
Yeah, we were gonna do a slime farm right here where my house actually is. Well, where my stone house is. But RDW found a double spawner by the first villager hole over there.
Oh, for
and
slime?
in the farming district. Yeah, so there's gonna be one. There's a hole in the ground there.
Okay. Super
So
cool.
we'll probably end up doing slime over there. But I went to Stormo to buy all the slime I needed for the tree farm yesterday.
Awesome.
I was like, yeah, nah. So we do still have some slime left. Probably like probably like 20 blocks still. Maybe.
Alright.
Yeah. Alright, well, I'm gonna go and figure out how we're gonna get stone more. Yes,
Yeah,
I
mean,
can't sit here and smell this.
I gotta warn you about something. I did on stream wanted me to fix the skeleton farm into a straight farm, and it works and then it doesn't. But if you do you want to follow me?
I know. No, I already know.
Oh,
I've told RDW that you and him can have like a get together later and try and make it even faster again. So I'm
just,
gonna leave it to you
at the
two.
top in order for the skeletons to spawn.
No, that's horrible. But yeah, I think we had a discussion about it, me and him. And yeah, if you have to like midway the ladder, that's even worse. I didn't even realize it was that worse.
Okay.
Do I have like a thing in here? Yeah, I do. I'll just make another one. It's fine.
Alright. We'll see you.
Why do I not?
Hmm?
Why do I not have?
Alright. Well, I'm gonna build at least one tree before it end the stream today, so.
Yep. I'm disturbing. I get it.
Alright. See ya.
See ya.
Alright guys, let's do this. One tree. We need one tree on this little area here. That would be the goal of the day. Sometimes Minecraft is like that with friends, you know? It takes a while to get anywhere, but you have fun doing it. Nothing wrong with that, it's just, I don't know. I like being productive. Oh. Going up. At least we're going to have plenty of spruce to work with. Oh. There we go. Guys, if you are watching me here on TikTok, I'll just say it. Follow me on Twitch. We are one day away from hitting affiliate on Twitch. Gotta have 3 average viewers. So, I hate to beg. I don't like I don't like soliciting myself, but today is a good day to mention that. Okay, let's see. So this tree here is the perfect height. Now we could use more pale oak, or we can go a more subtle tone. I tell you what, let's get some more pale oak going. I like that wood type, or acacia. We don't have acacia, do we? Yes, thank you, Colton. Thank you. Colton, hello, welcome in. First time chatter. Let's see, where do we have acacia wood? Yes, the best wood type in the game, hands down. We need lots of these logs. Wait a minute. Yeah, this farm won't do the acacia trees, sadly. Oh well. Yeah, dark oak is great. Pale oak looks good for tree trunks. I mean, what if we did it with dark oak and spruce? That's gonna look alright. So many choices, man. I mean, dark oak, spruce, and then dripstone is interesting. We need something a little smoother. Yeah, we're going to have to get acacia. At least some acacia. Guys, I swear to you, we're going to build a tree on stream today. Stone bricks, that's a thought. But again, we are low on stone right now. Oh my goodness, that poor sheep. That's an interesting emote. Just bricks? Like regular bricks? That's a thought. Again, bricks is a little too hard for me to get right now. I'd have to smelt the clay and all that. I just, no, I don't want to do that. Okay. Get a bunch of these going. Chewbacca. Jungle is great. It's a little bright. I want it a little bit darker on the tree. Yeah, we might have to go tonight and buy the things for our tools. I don't want to be handicapped for much longer. Every day, I forget what I'm coming in here for. What am I here for, guys? Honestly, what am I here for? I just straight up forgot what I was doing. XP? No, I don't need XP. I mean, I have a little bit of brick, but, dang it, man. Bone meal. Alright, bone meal. No, I'm not trying to mend. I don't even have mending on anything. Like, nothing. Yeah. But I will have to get mending probably tonight. And just kind of nip it in the bud. I'm being a bit of a nuisance, I feel like. Hogging all the good tools. Okay, where's the acacia wood at? There you are. Best wood in the game. Change my mind. You can't. Yeah, I need unbreaking, efficiency 5, and mending on everything. Then either silk touch or fortune for the pickaxes. That one's cool. Like, acacia trees are so shapely. Yeah, I normally keep 2 pickaxes too. One for fortune, one for mending, or one for silk touch. Depends on what I need. Yeah, hey, you found the custom Pikachu emotes. I made a few emotes. Yeah, it was pretty easy. It's just straight up the Pokemon pixel art, and then one was my head. Yeah, you got him. The brick was a little tricky though. You gotta have a little bit of something that's characteristic of who you are on stream. Yeah, there's fun things on Twitch. Not a lot of people use Twitch anymore these days, sadly. Yeah, I mostly use TikTok a lot too. Like TikTok's got it figured out. It's just monetization options are different. Let's just say that. Okay, that might be enough for now for the acacia log. Hey, I appreciate that. I don't believe it, but I appreciate the nice compliments. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm just gonna go up and get rid of the leaves. Trying to make a statue garden. What's the theme? What is the theme of the garden? Like, is it medieval or? There is no theme? No, nonsense. There's always a theme. That's the first step. You need to follow, like, figure out what the theme is. Like, don't just build it to build it. It won't look good and might not match. Ethan, thank you for the follow. Everything's got to have a theme. And maybe the theme is no theme. But, you got to dedicate to it. Like, if it's like, what I mean is, like, no theme is the theme is, there's a style out there. It's like a chaotic thing, is what I mean. Just thinking random statues. Do the thinker. Like that dude. Yeah. The thinker would be cool. Hard to do in small scale, but... Or do Atlas. The dude that carries the world on his shoulders. You can do that. That's just generally like some of the most popular statues. Look at all these lush, perfect leaves. Now I'm saying that, I kind of want to build Atlas in here somewhere. But I've already got so many things to do. Look at that beautiful sunset. Wow. Wow, that's a vibe. Oh, wow, that was very distracting. Do you have a tutorial on how I built my house? Not exactly. I have a time lapse of how I built it block for block, but it took several hours for me to suss together how I built this house. So on YouTube, I do have a tutorial in general of how, like, I built things in my mindset. Like that, you can watch that video and let me see. I'll go ahead and link it. Let me link the video. Let's see, channel, video. Copy. Boom. Yes, here's the link. Here's the link to the video. That video kind of outlines my thought process, if that helps at all. Yes, hydrate. Thank you. Gotta hydrate. It's about a 20-minute video. I'm quite proud of that video, but it's just not getting any attention. But that's how it goes on YouTube. It's a wasteland of not really a wasteland. It's just a gigantic platform now. Yes, thank you. Okay, tree. We got 30 minutes to build a tree. Okay, I think we can do this. I'm gonna make it one wide. Yeah, I tend to do a lot more creative planning than I used to. What you see now is how I used to do everything. And it's definitely slow. Hey, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Spread the word, spread the wealth. Let's see here. I need space. Sure, I'll put that there. Dioxide. Yeah, Dioxide. Hey, how you doing, man? Welcome in. Everybody's popping in now. Yeah, it is what it is. Early game is slow, but I appreciate it for what it is, man. Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I am trying to build a tree, but yeah, it's going slow. I'm complaining, but I'm not, man. There's something special about just soaking in the moment, you know. Early game Minecraft. I miss it. So, alright, so, tree. What a deal. GG. What we're going to do, we need a bit of a gradient here planned out. Yeah, that will be fine. And then some of this. Add fence like someone started to chop it down. Yeah, that would look cool. So I'm gonna have a little bit of wall about this high to give it some little bit of shape. So, okay. Oh, I don't want to fall. Don't fall. 1, 2, 3. I tell you what, we're going to do it. We're going to do it going up. That seems like it would be the easiest way to do it. All right, so. We got a strategy. Not put too much thought into it. Something like this. Vary it up a little bit. Oh. How's that look? I like it. And then we add the leaves. Oh, uh, 1, 2, 3. Up. Up. And no sleep requested. Uh-oh. And we just kind of work our way down a bit. Oh no. Almost died. Almost died. So a lot of trees, one thing you need to do with trees is cap this off. It won't be that visible, but I like to round it off with, because acacia wood kind of stands out if you leave the orange part exposed. So we're going to do this right here, and then hide it with leaves. Oh. A lot of tree is trial and error. And a lot of falling. Jeez, I almost died again. Lots of falling. How's that looking? Getting there. My problem with building trees is I have it look good only from one angle, so we're going to try to work on that. Man, this game. Colton says rooted dirt and course. Yeah, that'd be good. I can't get over the sunset, man. Look at that. Alright, it's about to get dangerous here. Oh, someone's sleeping anyway. Awesome. Or no? No, they're not. It's gonna be a little hard to see at night, but we're gonna carry on. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna have to turn the shaders off. It's not looking bad at all. It needs a little more floof towards the edge, but a good pine tree, indeed. Now, how did that happen? Oh. I hear a zombie. Where's it at? Hello. You stay down there. If I fall, it's all over. Lunar, welcome in. Alright, zombie, be gone. Ow. See here, I just gotta stick out some. Yeah, that's about how tall I want the tree to be and stick out, like a little point right here. I wish we could sleep. I help the new guy out. Ow. This will be good to see in the daylight later, and see where we need to prune things. Ow. Yeah, needs a little more floof right there. It's all about the floofiness in certain places in trees. Right? What do I know? Nope. I know I'm going to die if I keep doing that. How's that looking? Look, a little more on the edges here. Shears. Did I don't have shears. I already broke them. Okay. Whatever. We can always get more leaves. This is looking okay. This is looking okay. That's the vibe I'm wanting. See if I can parkour to the other side here. Yep. From the front, that looks like a tree. It might be a little bit too much sticking out. Thank you for sleeping. Thank you. You know what? This looks okay. This looks okay for today. Maybe a little more right here. But... that looks like a tree. That looks like a tree. All right. Maybe some more right there. Oh my gosh. We got 2 people with the same name on the server. That's crazy. I like it. I like it a lot. Alright guys, I think we're going to call it here early. I hope y'all have a wonderful day. Let's find some money to raid. Let's find some money to raid. Let's see here. Let's raid her. Hatchy Momster. Alright guys, have a wonderful day. Happy Wednesday. Hope y'all have a wonderful day. Wonderful, wonderful day. I'm saying that 10 times. Bye.